Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Somebody asked me a pretty good question. I don't think I have the answer, or I don't know how to do it. If you had a rectangle, you could set this up, but this is the same thing as right up here, your object size. So it doesn't really help you with the exception it's a little closer to your object. And then you can even change the object size to 4 or 5 inches by 5 inches. Of course, up here you're gonna have to unlock your ratio to make it 5 by 2. So to do that, I'm just gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna go to Tools, Options, Customization, and type in size. Now there's two of them sometimes. And if you'll click on this, it'll normally tell you where it's at. See, I tried to make a hotkey for it. So let's pick this one right here. And I'm gonna hold down the Alt key and the Control button, and I'm gonna move off to the side and say, okay. So see, it's reading, but I mean, it's the same number that's up here, so it's not gonna help you very much. There's no way, you could, it's a little closer. I mean, you could have this thing, right in your square. So it doesn't really help you that much because it's going to be the same thing here. And so if you make a perfect square holding down the Control button and your ratio is unlocked, then if you make it like that, it's going, well, if you force it, if you don't type the number, if you type the number, it's going to be the same because your ratio up here is unlocked. So let's draw another perfect square. Let's lock our ratio. And now we can make it 5 by 5. You only have to type in one. So I really don't have an answer for him. I'm going to continue looking. I don't think there is a way to do that. And it doesn't really help you to park it up here. It is a little bit more convenient than having to look up here. But if, whatever you check, it's going to tell you what those dimensions are. And you can change the dimension. I don't know if that's what he was looking for. I mean, it'd be neat to have the parallel dimension tool do that. So if we can actually go, and there's a way right here to turn this on and off, but I can't ever tell what's on and off. So this thing is 5 inches. Let's zoom in here. And if we take it now and see it changed. So you could have both dimensions, and that's because when you go to your parallel dimension tool, that's on, that's off. So we're going to leave it on, and we're going to get this dimension. So now we're at 5.87. If we take this corner and drag it, both numbers change. I don't know of another way that you could do that automatically. Because one, the parallel dimension tool graphic is always going to be in a way, and you got to delete them and everything. But maybe that helped them a little bit or help somebody. And you could always, just leave this up here and out of your way, and it'll be there the next time you open Corel, most likely. But if not, all you have to do is do what we did to drag it into that. That's not that big a deal. I mean, because you got the dimension right there. It's 6744 by 6.744. I don't know if that's what he was looking for, but a shot in the dark. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.